So if you clicked on this video, I'm sure you're curious about whether or not Reformation dresses are actually worth their price tag and the hype. Well, it's a good thing that I spent $3,000 on their website so that we could find that out together. So I recently posted a video where I tried some of the best-selling wedding guest dresses from Revolve. I think we can all collectively agree that we were left a little bit disappointed after that haul. It keeps flipping outwards. Absolutely not. But there's a lot of loose threads. Feels a little bit lackluster, especially when it came to the quality of the dresses compared to the very, very high price tag. Let's just say there was a lot of polyester. So when I was trying to figure out what brand to showcase next, Reformation came to mind immediately. What's cool about Reformation is that they are a brand that really prides themselves on being as sustainable as possible. They say themselves that they make everything from low impact materials, rescue dead stock fabrics, and repurpose vintage clothing. And while that's great, that is a factor that really does drive up the price in their clothing. I personally bought many pieces from Reformation over the years, and just like most, it's always a bit of a hit or miss, but it's been a while since I've purchased some of their like fancier dresses. So I bought some of their best-selling pieces, and just like the Revolve video, I'm going to be giving you all of my very, very, very unfiltered thoughts. By the way, let me know what brand you want to see me showcase next, because I feel like this is a series we need to continue and I'm having a lot of fun doing it. Hit the thumbs up button if you do enjoy these types of videos, and subscribe if you want to see more from me. And let's just jump right into it. Let's get trying on all of these dresses. The first dress that we're going to try on is this absolutely adorable cherry number. I feel like when you think of Reformation, this is the type of dress that you think of. It's very feminine and very, very playful. I should mention that I got my regular size in all of the dresses, so either a size 6 or medium. This dress is adorable. As soon as I put it on and zipped it up, I looked in the mirror and I said, oh, she's cute. So it's the Irisa dress. It's $398 Canadian. This dress comes in 4 different patterns. The one that I got is called Cheesecake, which is this adorable little cherry pattern. The size 6 truly fits perfectly, and this is my regular size. And the fabric is 100% viscose. It's a very lightweight fabric. What I will say right off the bat, there's not a lot of stretch to it. Not that I really see that being a ginormous problem, but in the hips especially, I do feel like I'm slightly constricted. I mean, it's not like I'm, you know, gonna be doing the splits in this dress, but just something to note. There's also a stretchy bit right at the back close to the zipper, which really helps it to form to your body really nicely. There's also a little lace and double strap detail, which is really, really, really pretty. Final verdict, do I like this dress? I absolutely do, and I can see why this is one of their best sellers. I just think it is absolutely adorable, and it's a dress that can be worn for many different occasions. You can dress this up, you can dress it down. I personally see myself frolicking in like a winery wearing this dress. Not that I do that every single day, but that's the vibe that this dress gives. But yeah, it's $400, which is very expensive. Do I feel like it matches up with the quality of this dress? I mean, like I said in my Revolve video, pricing and whether something is worth it is so subjective. I cannot stress that enough. What's worth it to me may not be worth it to you, and vice versa. Would I spend $400 on a dress like this? I would say no. This would be a dress that I would be comfortable paying like $200 for. $400 feels like a lot for a dress like this. Not to discount how much I like it, frankly, but it just still feels very, very, very expensive. But overall, I mean, I think this is adorable, and I'm definitely not disappointed in it whatsoever. Okay, let's try on the next one. Ooh, see, bending, a little bit difficult. This red one is interesting. No. You guys, this is adorable. These dresses are making me want to frolic. Don't you see me just frolicking in a field of flowers in this dress? So this beauty is called the Bella Linen dress. It also retails for $398 Canadian, so the same price as the last one. This dress comes in 6 colors. I got Tomato, which is this absolutely stunning, deep, rich red color. This dress is 100% linen, and it feels really nice. It's definitely a much thicker feel compared to the viscose dress. Wait, are there pockets? There's pockets, everybody. Round of applause, please. Again, the silhouette of this dress is super feminine. It kind of has like a faux corset look, although it does not feel like a corset whatsoever. Like the other dress, it has that stretchy bit right next to the zipper, so it really just forms and fits to the body very nicely. It doesn't feel like it's sucking you in too much, but it does feel, you know, lightly snatched, but in a very comfortable way. I can wear this all day and my stomach wouldn't hurt. That is a sentiment that I'm sure a lot of you guys understand. Once again, I got a size 6 and it definitely fits true to size. The one thing I will say is the armholes are a little bit on the smaller side. Oh my God, wait, I just noticed something. This is an adjustable strap. There are 3 different buttonholes here. So I believe this is the smallest. So I take away my complaint of the armholes being too small because that can be adjusted. I also love that it's linen and it kind of has a little bit of that lived-in look that juxtaposes nicely with the more structured bodice of this dress. Look at me giving fashionable details of this dress. Would I purchase this for $400? Between the 2 dresses that I just tried on, being that they are the same price, I would go for this one over the other one because I do feel like since it is just a solid color, even though it's a fun solid color, it's a little bit more versatile. I feel like I would be able to get more wear out of this. I'm wondering when this haul is going to go downhill or if it even will. Ladies and gentlemen, we are entering into fancy territory. Ooh, okay. So this beauty is called the Genie Silk Dress. It is $498. It comes in 5 shades. I got the shade Olive Oil, of course. This is like my favorite color to wear. And this is a 100% silk dress. I don't know if you remember the silky olivey green dress that I tried on in that Revolve haul. This is like the more elevated version of that dress for sure. I mean, that dress was also 100% polyester. It was not silk. So it felt and looked very different. Also, might I add, I did not steam it. So there is some creasing going on here, which is very typical in any type of silk clothing. This dress is so beautiful. I need to show you the back immediately. Gasp. Look at how stunning. Look at these little buttons. So cute. I love, 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 love an open back. It fits beautifully. I got a medium and I'm not having any weird gaping anywhere. Like it fits very true to size, I will say. This is also a very long dress. I'm 5'8" and it's just skimming the floor. It's pretty much the perfect length for me, especially if I was wearing heels. I wouldn't have to hem it or anything, but if you are shorter than me, this would definitely be a dress that you would probably have to hem. I'm always a little bit nervous when it comes to anything too silky. A silky dress really just accentuates everything. I'm actually currently wearing a high-waisted thong shapewear right now. And if I were to keep this dress and wear it, I would probably want to get something a little bit more snatching to feel like the most comfortable in it. Otherwise, for me personally, I would probably feel a little bit self-conscious in this dress without something a little bit more smoothing underneath. That's totally personal preference. I'm just giving you guys all of my thoughts. This is also a dress that you can't really wear a normal bra with, of course. I mean, backless. And because it's silky and the fabric is quite thin, you would very likely see whatever you're putting on underneath unless you get something like ultra seamless. For me, I would probably just end up wearing like silicone nip covers because I feel like anything bulkier, you would just end up seeing the outline of it in a dress like this. So that's also something to keep in mind. My biggest concern though with a dress like this, besides everything I just spoke about, is really the creasing factor. I've worn silky dresses before. Even after steaming it and getting all the creases out, you will sit down, you will get back up, and there will be a new crease that wasn't there before. As far as the quality of the dress goes, it feels nice. Is it the best quality dress I've ever put on my body? No. I'm looking at the seams and there's a little bit of puckering going on. Is it crazy? Is it something that I would be like absolutely offended by? No. I mean, I would love to get your thoughts on all the dresses that I'm trying today, but I'm especially curious what you guys think about this one. Would this be a dress that you would splurge on or no? I don't think it's for me though. Oh my God, I need to take this off immediately, guys. I'm sweating apparently. I didn't even know, but the dress is telling me that I am because there are sweat stains appearing on the side of the dress and they are so visible. Okay, that just actually sold me on not getting this dress and not recommending this dress because if you are a sweaty person, even in the slightest, oh no. Oh, no, no, no. Especially if I want to return it, I need to remove this immediately. Excuse me. Well, this was the dress that I was most excited for and that I was hoping would be the wedding guest dress, but now I'm just worried I'm going to get demonetized. Oh God. How How does anybody wear this? I'm so confused. This dress, I'm already just not so thrilled with. It is the Velda dress, $498, 500 bucks. And this is actually 92% polyester and 8% spandex. So we are back in the polyester territory. This looked so gorgeous on the model. I got so excited when I saw it. And I thought that this would be the most perfect, like formal, sexy wedding guest dress. I think it's safe to say this is far too revealing. I mean, it's extremely low cut and I knew that going into purchasing this dress. But I mean, there's like absolutely zero structure to this top bit. So it's just flopping around and it's just asking for a little reveal that I'm not asking for. I am a little bit sad because if this fit, I mean, it would have been so stunning and gorgeous and sexy. I know that there are solutions to tops like these. You can use tape. I feel like even tape would not help me here. Even beyond the ill-fitting top, I just don't find that it feels very high quality. Like the fabric itself feels very scratchy, feels very thin. It just doesn't feel great, especially for $500. This is gonna be the hardest pass for me. I'm actually a bit offended by this dress. I don't even want to stand here anymore wearing this. I do not recommend. 0 on 10. Excuse me while I change into something else. We've definitely gone a little bit downhill since the first two dresses. Don't get me wrong, okay? This isn't terrible. I'm actually so unsure. And I think this is going to be the dress that I need your opinion on the most because I can't tell if I like this or not. This is the Carrie dress, $428 Canadian. There are 3 colors in this style and I got the shade Mahogany. And I will say off the bat, love this color, really pretty. It's kind of like a brownie purple. I don't really see a lot of dresses in a shade like this. I think it's really gorgeous, especially for the fall time, which is why I really wanted to try it. I thought that this could be a really pretty fall wedding guest dress. This dress is giving early 2000s. You have the drop waist. There's a little bit of ruching on the stomach area. You got a crisscross neckline and then just kind of a flowy skirt. The back is fairly simple. I actually don't love how the back looks. This fabric is not my absolute favorite, even though the first cherry dress was the same fabric. I feel like because I love the silhouette of that dress so much, I kind of looked past how the fabric felt. And it wasn't as offensive to me as it is on this dress. But the viscose is not really like the softest or the best feeling. It is really lightweight and flowy, but I don't know. I feel like for almost $500, it's not really a dress that feels like it's almost $500. I really feel like we can do a lot better in this price range. All right, we got 2 dresses left and they are more on the casual side. So let's try on this one. So this is the Avielle dress. It is $188, definitely far less expensive than all the other dresses I've been trying on. It comes in 5 different colors. I ended up getting black. I slightly regret my choice because I feel like this dress would have been just so much better in the other fabrics that they have. So the fabric for this one is 53% viscose and then 47% Lenzing Eco Vero viscose. I'm not quite sure what that is. This dress looks very blah from the front. The best part of it is the back because it is a completely open back. So I really wanted to pick up this dress because I felt like it was really giving cool girl. Is it giving effortless cool girl? I don't know. You be the judge of that too, because I'm not sure. There's something about this dress that I am slightly bothered by. I'm not loving the hem of it. They're stitching maybe about like 3 inches from the hem of this dress, and I just feel like it looks a little bit odd. Also needs a good steam. I feel like there was potential here, but there's something in like the construction of this dress and the way that it was made that just feels cheap for a dress that's not cheap. And it does have like potential, maybe, but just like a man, I'm not gonna be keeping this dress around just for its potential. It's so funny, at the beginning of this video when I tried on the first 2 dresses, I was like, oh my God, am I gonna have to keep the entire haul of dresses because I'm gonna fall in love with every single one? Like that cannot happen. And how will I choose? I was a little bit nervous, but I'm not happy that things went a little bit downhill, but I am happy for my wallet. Last dress we're gonna try on, she's denim. And hopefully she's cute. So this is a denim mini dress. I don't know if this is meant to be said in a French accent, but it's called a citron denim mini dress. This is a non-stretch denim fabric made with 80% organically grown cotton and 20% recycled cotton. So when I bought this, I definitely had a vision for this dress. I loved how it was styled online. The model was wearing this dress with some really cute knee-high boots. And I was just envisioning this as like the perfect cutesy little mini dress for the fall time. I do think it's cute. It fits nicely. The armholes though are a little bit small. And there's no adjustable straps for this one. I would say like a mini denim dress almost qualifies as a basic. And for it to be elevated and for it to like reach its potential, I feel like you need the right shoes, you need the right accessories. If I keep this, would this be a dress that I would wear once and then never again? Or would this become a great basic staple? I will say the length is perfect for a mini dress, which I very much appreciate. It's not too short, but it's also not too long. It hits at like that perfect mini dress length. And that's all I really got to say about it. Like, I'm really not sure. I do like it. It's not blowing me out of the water because I'm not styling it, or I haven't styled it. And because I'm at my office, I unfortunately don't have anything to style it with. So perhaps I will insert a clip of me styling it with boots, and I'll insert that right here. So those are all of the dresses that I got from Reformation. That was truly such a roller coaster ride. I didn't expect it to be so up and down. We got some major hits, but we also got some major misses. I do feel like that the Reformation dresses and pieces are expensive for what you end up actually getting. I don't know if my expectations are just crazy high, but I just feel like you should be getting more when you're paying $400 or $500 for a dress. I think overall, because so many pieces really just didn't work out because they just didn't meet my expectations, I would say it's not really worth the hype. Unfortunately, as much as I love those first two dresses so much, and I will be wearing the shit out of them, I kind of wish that I felt that way about all the pieces. But they just kind of fell flat for me. Thankfully, they have a really great return policy. So like most brands, there are some pieces that are more worth it than others. But I will be keeping the cherry dress as well as the red linen dress because I genuinely love them. The one piece that I'm undecided on whether or not I'm gonna be keeping is the denim dress. I think once I go home and try and style it, I'll have a better idea. But that's the only thing that I'm kind of on the fence about. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this try on. I'm so curious to hear all of your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to let me know what brand you would want to see me review next because like I said, this is my new favorite video to film. Hit thumbs up if you did enjoy today's video and subscribe if you want to see more from me. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.